Hi everyone and welcome to Akshata's Recipes. Thank you so much for stopping by at my channel. Well, after a great response that I got on my Easter egg recipes, that is I have quite a few of them, I will leave the links below of all the Easter egg recipes that I have uploaded so far. I got so many requests for the hot cross bun recipe, and so I went to my mom's recipe book. I called up a few of my aunts and I tried to make a few changes here and there so it's easy to follow, and I came up with this recipe. It's really simple, very easy. Anybody can make these buns. So I hope you like today's recipe. I hope you give it a try. Let me know in the comments box below how your hot cross buns turned out. I'm so eager to hear from all of you. And if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button that you see below this video. I do need to have more and more subscribers. And once you hit the red subscribe button, click the bell so you won't miss out all the amazing stuff happening on Akshata's Recipes. There are recipes, there are vlogs, and also I'm going to be coming up with a lot more of vlogging very soon. So without much further ado, let me just take you through all the ingredients that we require, and I will leave the entire recipe, all the details down in my description box as well as the comments box, so if you can go there and follow all the exact measurements and everything. So let's get started, guys. So these are the few ingredients we require. Here I have 2 cups of maida or all-purpose flour. I will leave a list of all the ingredients in my description box below. This is half a cup of warm milk and 1 egg. The milk has to be warm and not hot. This is 1 tablespoon of dry active yeast. Then I have a spice mix which consists of 1/4 inch of cinnamon, 3 or 4 cardamoms or elaichi, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder. Then I have some butter, that is 3 tablespoons of butter which is at room temperature, as well as 1/4 cup of brown sugar and some few dry fruits, that is raisins, black currants and dates. Now in place of the brown sugar, you can also use regular icing sugar. Now we're going to glaze these buns with 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. So let's begin. We're going to begin by activating the yeast. So for that, I'm going to add the yeast to the warm milk, as well as we're going to add the sugar. And we're going to give this a good mix so everything gets well mixed. Remember, the milk has to be just warm and not hot, otherwise it will not activate the yeast. So once you're done with stirring, we're going to just leave this aside for about 10 minutes till it nicely forms. So in the meantime, to a large bowl, I'm going to be adding the flour as well as the spice mix. And we're going to whisk it all together so it gets nicely incorporated. Now once our yeast has set, that is, you will see that it has doubled in size, or it has foamed, frothed, and it has these air bubbles in it. We're going to add this to our flour. We're also going to add in the egg as well as the butter. First, we're just going to whisk everything together, and then we're going to fold it in well together. Now, don't add any more flour. You will be tempted because you'll see that it's so soft and it's not really forming. But believe me, it will. And it is a bun. So they are buns, so they have to be soft. So what you do is just dust a platform or a table or any surface with a little bit of flour, and just using this scraper, just move it around a little, dusting it with a little flour, just a little sprinkle of flour. I have added altogether about just 1/4 cup of flour. and just oil this bowl, the same bowl, with some oil. Just brush it, just to brush some oil onto the dough, and just cover it and let it set for 1 hour. Put a timer, and you have to keep this for exactly 1 hour. And once you open it up, you will see that it has nicely doubled in size. Now we're going to work on the dough. So adding a little more flour, we're going to knead this dough. We want soft buns, so we shouldn't add more flour. Then just flatten it out and just make it into 6 equal pieces. Then again rub your hands with some flour and flatten it out. Then add your dry fruits, that is the raisins, dates and black currants, and just form nice little round balls like this. Now I like to add the raisins to each individual part. You can also add it to the entire dough and then separate them. But I like to add it so that each bun gets an equal amount of raisins and dry fruits. You can also use the fruit peel if you like. I somehow am not very fond of fruit peel, so I went with the black currants with dates and raisins. Now just place them on a lined baking tray. I've just lined it with some butter paper or baking paper, and just see that they are apart from each other. There's some space in between, and cover them and again keep them for 1 hour. Please put a timer and keep it for 1 hour. After 1 hour, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Now when you open it up, you will see that they have doubled in size. So now I'm going to prepare a glaze, or I'm going to prepare the egg wash. So I'm just adding the milk to the beaten egg, and all we have to do is just apply this onto the buns. This gives the buns a beautiful golden brown color. Once they're baked, they look just simply gorgeous. So just brush them with this egg wash. Now once that is done, we're just going to pipe the crosses. Now what I have done is I've taken 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and a little bit of water, and I've made a thick mixture and just put it into a piping bag, and just pipe it and make it into crosses. And once that is done, all we have to do is just pop this into the oven and bake this for 10 to 12 minutes, depending upon your oven. Now, just one tip over here. Towards the end of the baking, just put your oven onto the grill function, and you will see that your buns come out this beautiful golden brown color. And friends, believe me, the aroma in my home is just mind-blowing and amazing. It smells so divine because of all the spices that we've added. So now all I'm going to do is just brush them with some honey. That gives it a beautiful glaze, and the buns look so amazing. Now, if you don't have honey, you can just use plain sugar and water syrup. You can use some butter too, just so that it looks really amazing with this lovely glaze on it. So because we put the egg, it has come to this color. And now just put some lovely royal icing just to give it that final beautiful touch. And also the royal icing is sweet, so when you bite into it, you get a little bit of the royal icing, which really elevates the flavor of this hot cross bun. So this is the end result, and friends, believe me, you'll be so happy and pleased when you have this. Serve it to your family and friends. My family just loved it. And I'll also show you, when you cut into the bun, it's so soft.
all you can do is just apply a little bit of butter and just have it. It's just divine. It's so soft, and you see that it's baked so well inside. You can be more generous and add a lot more of currants. I like a little bit of it, so I've just cut down on the amount of raisins I put in. So friends, here are our hot cross buns all ready. I hope you like this recipe, and I hope you give it a try, and let me know in the comments box below how yours turned out and what you thought about the recipe. Please do not forget to go and check out all my Easter egg recipes. There are 7 of them. I'll leave a link for each of them below. There is the marzipan one, the eggless one, the peanut butter and chocolate Easter egg, the chocolate and caramel Easter egg, hollow Easter eggs, and even the eggless marzipan Easter egg. Friends, if you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button that you see below this video. Don't forget to hit the bell, because then you'll get updates on all the videos coming up on my channel. Go and check out Akshata's recipes. I have more than 265 recipes as of today. And thank you so much for stopping by at my channel and watching these videos. Have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.